and war scene. Ezra. Hey! This day. Kara. Whoa! Lights flicker on, the stage is set. Ball GB, no regrets. Pixels pulse, the world's alive. It's game time. Let's take the dive. Loading screens flash, the hype's unreal. Fingers twitch, it's a battlefield. Level up, game on. Let's go, let's go. Adventure Squad's here. Steal the show. Escape, explore, we'll conquer all. Tarkov, Azeroth, hear the call. Hear the call. Level up, game on. Let's go, let's go. Adventure Squad's here. Steal the show. Escape, explore, we'll conquer all. Tarkov, Azeroth, hear the call. Hear the call. Loot and shoot, it's do or die. Tarkov shadows sharpen your eye. Worlds collide in Warcraft's land. Balls on fire with steady hands. The squad's all in, the chat's ablaze. We're locked and loaded, no delay. Level up, game on. Let's go, let's go. Adventure Squad's here. Steal the show. Escape, explore, we'll conquer all. Tarkov, Azeroth, hear the call. Hear the call. Level up, game on. Let's go, let's go. Adventure Squad's here. Steal the show. Escape, explore.
Chat, what's good?
Tarkov, Azeroth, hear the call. Hear the call. Level up, game up. Level up, game up. Level up, game up. Level up, game up. Level up, game up.
How's everyone doing tonight? I gotta get these stupid dire wolves done. Adventure Squad's here. Looks like they might have been tamed, which I think delays the spawn. Maybe not. We'll hang out for a minute. Get the rock crystals and come back. You do playlist. I'm getting tired of this one. One, and there's two. Done. How much more I need for Kate. I think I need 4 more or 2 more? 1 more. think we'll just, if we see them, we're just gonna wait it out. Because I've had this daily for like 2 days now. I just gotta get rid of it. What's up, man? What a dick.
Oh.
What a fucking asshole. Alright, we're gonna mount. Feed the horse. Find this fucker. I need to get that weak spot. Need marksmanship, because I just can't do shit against plate. Did get him halfway though, with that one headshot. Ah, fuck. That's right. My fucking horse died. I need pierce damage and I need marksmanship. I should just race change right now. Stock up on horse food. So I wonder what this does. Fleet Danger. Tell your horse to raise up and kick whatever's in front. So I wonder if I did Fleet Danger there, if he would have ran, the horse would have ran faster and not died. This horse has no health though. Let's see what horses are available. I wouldn't mind trying out a jungle horse. I haven't tried that one yet. I like the desert horse. And the Jotun. Jotun was cool. Nothing special, but I just carried a shit ton of weight. $75 gold. I don't think I'm spending 75 gold on a horse. So I got arrows. I gotta turn in or deposit the gold. What I need, though... Actually, I should go see if I can afford it. Oh, I don't know who sells it. Let me find out. I need the pushback ability on the bow. Piercing shot. Force arrow, this one. 20 wooden Theron. It's at the hunter. Okay. I should have known that. How many wooden do I have? 8. That's the next thing we buy. So we got one more there, and then I don't know if it's worth going directly into weak shot or if I should go for piercing damage first. your stats. Maybe I should go the raw stats. Either way, I need to farm. I gotta get 500 gold. I have enough for one tree. Oh, you know what? Before I do anything, let's go back. And let's buy some bandages. Unless I have them. I might have some stored up. Let's take 50. Okay. Sorry. There we go. So what'd you guys think about those patch notes? I thought they were pretty good. I mean, the Death Hand nerf kind of sucks, but it was a pretty damn strong ability. Did I go the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. Basically took the burst out of it. Only really nerfed, like, overall DPS by 5%, it seemed like, considering the cast speed. But I feel like that spell kind of needed burst. I could be wrong. Like, I feel like you have to get in melee to use it. So, like, if you're going to take a headshot from a Thursar, like, you need that thing to hit hard. I feel like with what they did to it, making it more of a DPS spell than a burst spell, they need to add a little bit more range to it. The only issue was there was absolutely zero counter to it. For some people. Well, I guess you're right. Because it's not like one of the Necromancer NPCs. Like, I'm in a yeah, exactly. Like you have 0 counter to it. I was gonna say kiting, but it's not like a necromancer NPC is casting it on you where they stand still once they get in range. Usually it's like a Shivra, like a Dex mage. 3-4 death hands and a lightning. Yeah, and you're dead, right? That's honestly what I should have been doing to that Lopia guy. Even with 80s, really? Yeah, it's strong, dude. Was strong. I have a feeling that's gonna stay. That nerf's probably no amount of PTR testing is gonna change their mind on that. It was just nice to have a spell that I could cast, and don't get me wrong, like I've only cast it a handful of times, so I'm still relatively new, and I've been focusing mainly on my archery. But it was nice in like duels to have like a fallback melee range spell that I could cast. Need to stop nerfing things though and just create counters. That I totally agree. I mean, nerfs aren't bad, but the 20% nerf to burst, that's significant. That's not nothing. I freaking hate these things, dude. Oh, they're all melee. Sweet. I'm gonna be here forever. But these things will 100% kill my horse if I let them hit me. What the frick? Ah, come on. Right. That's nice. I might run that back. freaking low-level horse. Although I don't think their carries matters. You better run that back. Oh, you're right. You're right. That's a good call. Dude, I'm a sucker for, like, identifying right away. I should just... Anything that's better than Ruber... Or, what is it? It's not Ruber. What's the lowest level gem? Garnet? Alright, so from there... Go directly south, so I think right over that hill. Okay, hold on, let me catch up on your comments. Need to stop nerfing things, though, and just create counters. Yep, I agree to that. Let me enchant my arm with all these gems in Sanctum. That would be interesting, actually. Give gems... Well, I wouldn't personally like it, but it would be good for the game. The only reason I say I wouldn't personally like it is right now the only real use for gems is ritual pets. That would be interesting, though. Yeah, it'd sell for gold. Yeah. I just mean, like, aside from the gold value, like what it's used in the game for. Game's power creep was too steep with 0 counterplay. Counterplay options and masteries basically offset each other's damage and defense. Yeah, like I'm gonna go for marksmanship and weak spot. So like you're investing all this money on plate armor and leveling up your Thursar and everything, and I'm gonna basically spec to negate armor. So, like, how do you counterplay that? I mean, there's no real inherent problem with, like, rock, paper, scissors in games, but it does feel kind of shitty. I have 1,000 trinkets un-ID'd waiting for the patch. That's wild, dude. I wish I had more loot luck. I need to get some decent loot luck rings. My OG, I can typically hold off an MA with my 124 longbow. Yeah, don't most MAs essentially focus on just killing mounts? And then they usually run with a footy to finish off once they're dismounted? Because I found it's easy to kill the mount. It's hard to finish off once they're on foot. What was so heavy that dismounted me? Oh, it was the heads. I will sell those. So I'll have... Should be able to... But a mage, I'm insta-dead. Yeah, I need like a mounted mage or a mounted combat to run with. Where am I going? This way, right? Right now I'm using a short bow, but I think I'm gonna re-roll. So I'm very much action skill starved. Like, I don't even... The build I'm following, I don't even know how that dude got to the point where he is. He must have had an amulet that gave him some ridiculous amount of skill points in one of these, because I can't get to my build's max. I'm kind of running Diff's build. But I think I'm going to reroll into Sedoan and go ASIM and keep, like, a short bow in my bag for, like, closer. But I don't know. Like, what would I drop? Like, obviously, Psych would be my dump stat, but I'd want my strength up high to 112. I got a full Sardukan MA using short bow riding wolves. That's the other thing, like... I have my ritualism at 100, and I love it. I think it's cool as hell. But it's very inconvenient, and 100 points to ride a tar dog or a polar bear or something, when I could just put, what, like 18 points into creature control and have dire wolves. So for 18 points, I still have a decent mount. Yeah, wasted points like 70% of your playtime. What do you mean? Like... I think I get what you're saying, but rephrase that. 50 taming is minimum to tame wolf, and 20 CC for max level dire wolf. Okay, so like what I personally would probably do is probably only do the 20 CC and either buy wolves or start another character that has taming. And just list them for higher than the lowest dire wolf and buy them off myself. And basically I'm buying dire wolves for the broker fee. And then just trade the gold back through mail. You have 100 necro ritualism points. You only actually using 30% of your playtime. Yeah. I get what you mean. Because like right now, I'm riding this horse because there's no public stable north of town. So my dire wolf is in the public stable south of town. 88 necro for Akbond. Yeah, but what do you need for miasma? Because I'm thinking... Actually, do I have miasma? I could probably just look. I don't even know if I have miasma, to be honest with you. I don't think I do. Like, what's 100 even for? Oh, that's smart, dude. By more than 1 MA. And what do you do? Just sit in it, and then if they're close enough, and then just hope you can juke them? You just cast it the break line of sight. Cast and juke. I need to come up with a build. I need to come up with this either Sardukan or Sedoan build. Because, like, how do I get... Alright, hold on. So, I got... Weight class modifier -5. Master mod. Oh, I did one dex. Trinket modifiers 1. Clade gift modifiers. I'm just thinking, like, how would I even get to? Was it 118 for the Asimbo? The joy about Mortal is crafting your build. Yeah, but see, the thing is, like, I guess I don't need to craft my build. I guess what I need to figure out is what race do I change to? What race in Clade? Because that's the only thing that's, like, costs money. Everything else I can, like, tweak as I go. You're gonna be max strength Vila with or Thursar Oak. Humans and Shivras are short bow enjoyers, and I don't mind the short bow, but when XP was hitting me with that Asim, man, he was doing some damage. He was doing like 100, what was it? 112 damage per shot on me, and he wasn't even landing like headshots. I did see that Diff posted a Vila archery build, but it was a footy build. I wonder if I could just take that and tweak it. Asim with 22% piercing rings and all the mastery is nasty damage. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to. I don't know, because like I've seen Diff use this build with a short bow, and he was like 2-3 shotting mounts. So is it really just all those piercing rings and masteries? 22% is a lot. Fuck me. Is that you, Barry? You messing with me? Oh my god.
It's your lucky day, buddy.
I would have made it out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
You got that
I saw
badass
you,
on your
man.
back.
Hey, do you remember that?
No,
that
this
I
horse is
was
a
in the
beast.
bank the other day?
What'd you say, Barry?
You know the Kodo guy you seen at the bank with us, and I was asking him if he wanted to do rises.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll find his loot bag there again.
Dude, you guys are freaking brutal.
Yeah, he was upset.
Hey, it's a dangerous world out here, man.
It is.
Here, you can have his shitty potion. That's all yours.
I appreciate it.
That's my donation to your stream.
Those are my favorite kind of potions. The shitty kind.
Oh yeah, man.
Alright, I'm gonna go put this guy's set in the bank. Have a safe one, man.
See you,
Later, man.
buddy.
Watch out, I heard there's 2 Australian cunts out there.
All Australians are cunts.
That's-
Oh, you know it. You know it.
Oh yeah.
Barry, what build are you running? Is that a mage or is that a Vila Footy? Skinny mage. Nah, I was debating whether to fight you guys or not. If I wasn't riding a level 35 horse that you would probably would have one shot, I might have like tried to play games with you. I also did not see Barry at all. That's very deceptive with him on your back. Yo, man, thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. Like, I would have turned and tried to, like, kill your horse. And then gotten obliterated by the mage on your back. Barry is as small IRL as he is in game. But yeah, I think ultimately what it comes down to with my build, or any build really, is I don't think any of them really feel super strong until one, you're deep into masteries, and two, you have a ridiculous neck piece. With like a bunch of free stats. This is a lie. So, Arcane Archer. Dude, Barry, man, thanks for the T1. That's awesome, guys. I appreciate it. Arcane Archer, though, is that ecumenical? Or is that elemental? Ecu. See, I could do that. And our... Oh, shit, I thought that was a boar. Oh, Barry and y'all, there's it's probably gone by this point. Maybe he's still talking shit in chat. Crap, it's gone. There's a guy, it's like Laudia or something like that. Out in like the noob area south of MK that's killing yellows. Now you got 2 subs, you got to twerk for us. I ain't twerking shit. I'll wait, isn't there a twerk in this game? Jovial Jig? Is that what it is? This one? I thought there was a twerking one, though. Get the hot tub stream going. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Dude, I almost got kicked out of college because of a hot tub. We were in the 3rd floor of a dorm. We were actually, I don't know if anybody remembers this. Do you remember when College Humor was not a comedy skit YouTube channel? It was actually a website that was all student driven with random shit that they would post about college. We were on the front page of College Humor. We were on the 3rd floor of our dorm, and one night we got one of those inflatable bathtubs or pools from like Walmart or some shit, and we ran a garden hose from the shower head of the public bathroom to this pool and filled it up with hot water. And we were in this like quote unquote hot tub. We got another hose and siphoned it out the window, so we had a constant stream of hot water. And we're in this hot tub. You know, it's college, got the ladies in there with us. And it turns into this like big thing. Everyone taking pictures, freaking out about it. And some dumbass decides to have like a water fight and grabs a cup full of water and starts throwing it at people, and he throws it on the goddamn electric heater that was by the window. This electric heater sparked up and blasted flames out the top of it and spewing out a shit ton of smoke. So my one buddy grabs a cup, or like, what's it? I think it was a Solo cup, and he covers the smoke detector so it won't go off. And he's sitting there with his arm up at the ceiling for like 10 minutes. And word got out what was happening. And one of the RAs in the dorm came up and checked it out. And the first thing he said was like, take the cup down. And we take the cup down. And the fire alarm for the entire building goes off. And the way that these dorms worked is if the fire alarm goes off, like, there's no way around it. The fire department shows up. So 2 giant fire trucks show up. We're like, quote unquote, detained by the RA. And turns into this huge freaking deal. 2 of my buddies. So the dorm was my buddy's dorm. I was in the dorm next to his. Him and his roommate ended up getting kicked off campus. They weren't expelled, but they were kicked off campus. They weren't allowed to live in any of the dorms. And I basically lucked out. And just had like a little slap on the wrist. Nothing happened. But everyone took pictures. videos, everything, and we ended up on the front page of College Humor. We were we were like famous in this college for like 2 years. I bet if I go to like the Internet Archive, I could probably find it. Sounds like you made a sauna. Yeah, it was kind of... It was definitely steamy. And then, oh, and that was the other thing. The, I think what was the biggest deal was the school was pissed because apparently we had like thousands of pounds of water on the second floor. And when they were downstairs, they could see the ceiling buckling down. So we were like a couple gallons away from falling through the goddamn floor. Which, to be honest with you, that would have made a better story. Fattest guy on campus. Dude, I might have been the fattest guy on campus. Holy shit, I was huge in college. I went from, like, wrestling and cutting weight to doing nothing. I think I had, like, at one point, I was, like, 260 pounds. And then lost it all, I think, my senior year. You ever... Hold on. Yeah, but how tall are you? Because 260's not, 260's not that big for 6'5". I'm just gonna be honest. I know you all said you're 6'5". I don't know. Oh, you're 6 foot. Still, I mean dead serious. 260's not that big for 6 foot either. I know that sounds ridiculous, but like if you got a big frame. We're both 6'5" Chad lean Aussies with chiseled abs and perfect hairlines. There you go. Oof. Fuck off, man. The one thing I can't stand about Shivra, I mean, it's also because I'm carrying this shit, but your carry weight blows. I should have dropped that off. I don't know what I'm doing. Really? Oof. This guy's got that Australia ping going. Gotta stop aiming for the torso. And then just miss every shot. Dude, I would not be surprised. You pop up out of the freaking woodwork, man. All right, 11 more. Oof. Oh. Oh. Oof. Ow. Oh. Mel, what's up? How's your day going? If I can join you guys tomorrow at 8, I will, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Dad duties. Little upset. Why? What's up? I mean, obviously, if it's serious, you don't put it on blast out on Twitch chat. I'll pull out your sword, bro. Oof. Ow. Oh. You got banned in a channel. And it was nothing you said or did. That is me. I mean, it's like just... I mean, I don't know you personally, but just interacting with you on a daily basis, that does not make any sense. Was it just like mod drama? Like, was it the streamer that did it, or was it another mod?
Oh. Ow. Oof.
Hey y'all, your buddy's out here again. I freaking see you. What? Mel, I just don't think you realize how toxic you actually are. That's what it is.
Oof.
I got you, Barry. Y'all with the death blow. I expect you enough to not say what I say to some of my mortal friends. Well, you can say whatever the hell you want. I am not the type to get butthurt about that kind of stuff. I get what you mean, though. What my wife hears me talking to my IRL friends, she's always like very concerned that we're like legitimately like mad and upset at each other. Like, no, that's just how I talk to that dickhead. Mel's always rude to me when I see her. All right, what next? Brawl stats. Or do I go into damage? Or do I go to weak spot? Keep it free for now. It's so nice having ambrosial food. Death to all Rhizars. That's right, Clay. And Thursars is now that we're talking about it. I wish that I could put blended chats on stream without getting banned. This is the dumbest thing that Twitch implemented. Shit, that's right. I haven't been keeping an eye on this guy. I gotta make sub icons. There's so much shit I gotta do on my stream. I gotta make sub icons. I gotta get streamerbot.io up and running. I'm just faced with the dilemma. Either I stream or I work on my stream. I don't have time for both. I did a lot of work before I start streaming again. I just have to work on my channel a little. So I've grown as a person since the last time I streamed. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I think like on the nights where like last night, I was so tired. I wasn't talking. I was beat from going to the gym. I think on those nights I should probably not stream and work on my channel instead. You already have sub badges? Yeah, man. You gotta strap it on and try and lift it. Dude, there was a video floating around. This is so inappropriate to talk about, but there was a video floating around a while back. I don't know if the dude was like a porn star or what, but dude, he put like 40 pounds on a strap and strapped it to his freaking wanker, and then was lifting it with his boner. Like 40 pounds. Those are life goals, man. Who cares about your chest press? What's your dick press at? This sounds painful. I'm not even a guy. I don't even think it's possible for like 99.99% of all men. It's one of those random videos that your degenerate buddy sends you at like 2 a.m. You ever see that video of the tie hooker that shoots? Dude, that's freaking ridiculous. That's right around the corner from you guys. Take a trip to Thailand. Could never wear tight jeans again. Might exactly. Imagine the expensive clothes that dude has ruined. Didn't Conor McGregor have a weight strapped to... That's something I will never Google. You let me know. I don't want that on my algorithm. Maybe look at Etsy. That's where I bought my emotes and sub badges. Yeah, and isn't there like it's probably a ripoff, but it's like shit. I know I bought some assets from them before. I think I brought my let me pull my channel. My tiles. I think that's what I bought. How's it called? Owned. Own3D.tv. I think that's what it is. One of the only times y'all has not been read. Assuming this is Barry. Yep. Don't people actually do that though, where they like they tie weights to their dong and they just let it sit there to try and make it longer? Isn't that actually a thing? I think that guy more plates, more dates, that YouTuber was talking about that he did it. He said it worked. He said it's like, he said, imagine like the people who put gauges in their ears to make like their earlobe gigantic. He said it's the same concept. Like it works. I swear, I might be misquoting him, but I think he said he added 2 inches on. 2 inches? Hey man, that's nothing to sneeze at. This is my life now. Talk about dongs and putting weights on dongs. Handheld basketball pumps. Wasn't that in Austin Powers? That's a real thing too. Dude, he needs... Mike Myers is a comedy genius. He needs to come back and make another movie. Like an elderly Austin Powers. This is possibly my favorite thing in the game. I think this shit is so cool. Just the audio of it. That's gonna land pretty close. Is that in town? Nah. You know what's funny? Like, that looks so damn close. It's not. That's in Vada. And that one that landed right there, all the way up. Actually, that's close to our house. That's right next to our house. Think of an elderly Austin Powers and all of the ED jokes he could make. That needs to happen. All right. What's next? Do I stay in here and do weak spot? Or do I go to a different tree? Go for the pierce damage or raw stats? Or weak spot? Now, why is Dex 4, but Strength is 1? Is that based off... These are Clade based, aren't they? Isn't that based off my Clade? Guess for now we can just do this. Increased bow draw strength and asim bows. This one? Archer shoulder? The only problem with that is if I re-roll my my character. Now, if I went to Vila, this would still be the same, right? For now... Actually, hold on. Diff just posted an off-meta build. That's Dark Archer. Spear, Direwolf, MA. You're right, he did the same thing. And he did this too. I wonder why he doesn't take this. So he took the runner's high perks. Then, what was that one? I'm surprised he didn't go for tamed pets. Health. Physical resistance. And magic damage resistance. So he went tanky at the end. People were saying you only do this if you're going a hybrid build. I don't think Diff likes hybrid builds. Yeah, like even on the Dark Archer, he didn't take it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He does play hybrid. This build I'm using right now is actually based off what he plays. I just don't have all his fancy gear. Take this for now. But I think you're right. I wonder what this is on human, though. Nuggles, my man. Buy some arrows. So you guys think I should not go human and just focus on the archery and go Vila? So you go strength requirement, raw strength, and then pierce damage. If I made an MA, I'd go Vila for Clades. Human is full wheelchair. Okay. I don't like that. Frick am I doing? I gotta get my head out of my ass. Pistachio man on a mission. That's right. Later, Mel. Have a good night. I got some decent rigs for my human yesterday. 17% loot amount, 20% pierce, 3 raw decks, 7 stat points now. Holy crap. That's incredible. Three raw strength. Still. Actually, now that you guys mention it, my damage scales off strength, not dex. Dex just increases the weak point chance, right? So I should be stacking strength. Actually, I mean, I already am, kind of. Well, I take that back. No, I'm not. Only when it comes to the bows. The bow requirement. Oh, so if I stack strength over the strength requirement of the bow, it doesn't actually add more damage to the bow, like the way it would a sword or something like that, but it does allow me to use the higher damage bows. Okay, got it. Dex and material increase. Oh, I didn't know the material mattered. I think I'm using Dead Scrub it. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't Bodkin have like a really high chance, but the damage is low? So like, yeah, cool, you ignored armor, but the damage still sucks. So since that's blue, I can't look at that. Gee, I wonder who killed that guy. What's that, y'all? I just saw y'all at the bank. No, I'm like... I don't know what you would call... I guess I'm a Dark Archer. Because I have ritual pets. There's just no public stable out here, so I'm not using my Tardog. But I'm very much considering dropping ritual pets. The pets are cool as hell. I love them. Yeah, but I feel like you need burping for that. Don't you need, like, I feel like I would need a lot of psych to keep the walkers up. Like, right now, if I have more than one walker, my mana drains like crazy. I don't believe so. That's the book that drops off the Necro boss, right? Oof. Oof. Ow. Whoa. Get your fat ass head out of the way. Get from multiple places nowadays, I heard. Lowers the mana drain. And I wonder if what's it called? Is it mental focus? I wonder if that lowers the mana drain too. Or if that's just spell cast in general. Later, Bourbon. Have a good one. I'd lean more into Mounted Mage for survivability. Just be I have full MA and full LE Mage. Play your strengths, of course. If you can land shots with the bow, go for it. I came around my mage yesterday. It's so different than my MA. Much slower. I need to learn how to AoE grind them. Use taming or domination for your horses? Taming.
What's up, big man?
Not much. How about you?
I was in your stream earlier. We are talking about MAs. So
Were you the one that was saying you had a build saved?
yeah, that I couldn't get to, and the mortal data site's like all jacked up or something. I can't even log into it,
Yeah, it barely ever works for me too.
and I don't know how to kill these guys, so I'm kind of watching you.
Well, there's like weak ones and then there's stronger ones. Like these ones back here are a little stronger. The ones up front are super weak.
Don't mind if I get a couple hits on them. That'd be good.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Oof. Ow. Oh.
Look at all the arrows in that dude. That is hilarious. XP, what's up, man?
Another night. How you doing, buddy?
We can get out of your hair if you want to farm this.
Oh, no, you're good. I didn't realize you were here. This is kind of my turn my brain off and just hang out place. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, go ahead and get your task done. I'm just gonna be AFK for the most part anyway.
So when they attack you and they pull out their bow and they stop running at you, if you run right up next to them, they'll take out their sword and then you can kite them around.
Okay. Take all the stuff. I just trying to get the daily done. Hey, let me show you something real quick. Like, follow me, like you're chasing me. We'll just go 3-speed, right? And
Yep.
tell me what you see.
That's super effective, especially
Get
if
it?
you're like rocking Direwolf and how fast you turn.
Yeah, now imagine doing that, like going towards a cliff and then turning 90 degrees.
Right?
Falls off. Pretty good though, yeah. I mean, I've only lost. I've used it twice in real fights, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's smart though. I mean, these are all yours. I'm gonna go turn in.
Have a good night.
Do mountain spiders? Let's find out. Oh, they do drop dense crepit. Sweet. Should do this at a butcher table. Is there like a lore I have to learn to get more than one out of those? You know what I didn't like in the patch notes? I didn't like the prominence changes. Because that seems like it's going to really hurt small guilds. Like, if you're just a guild with, like, a handful of people. I wonder how much that upkeep is going to really impact. I feel like you're going to always have to be grinding out dailies. If they're gonna nuke small guilds like yours, yeah, exactly. Like, I'm trying to keep the upkeep going for the houses that we have. My buddy's 2-man guild prom jumped to... Wait, are you serious? Hold on. Alright, so it's not too bad. We have tons. But... like, I know we don't have stables up yet. We don't have, like the Red Priest is going to cost more. I was planning on dropping a stronghold at some point. Like, around the stronghold, we're going to build a bunch of stuff. Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. It won't even be in here. So this will be way higher. Like a medic and a kitchen. I feel like instead of just having, like, blanket nerfs to all of it, what they should have done instead is, like, the amount of guild members you have, it starts scaling. But I wonder if what he's trying to do is, like, I wonder how many people out there have a million buildings everywhere from accounts that they created just to build a house and then never subbed again on that account. And they're just nonstop doing a handful of dailies and have enough prominence to keep it all up. Or they stop playing and the buildings are just sitting there because of the amount of farmed prominence. I wonder if he's just trying to get rid of, like, excess buildings. X increase. I wonder if, like, are you worried at all about your prominence? Or it's not that big of a deal? What happened?
As soon as some guys were just, I saw them in the bank. They're just sitting there in the bank, and then I rode by, and they popped up, earthquaked me. It was a Shiva mage and a Thursday. Happens.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I think I know who that was.
Oh no, it happens out there.
Yeah.
Barry Crocker and y'all. That's all good.
It's dirty Aussies, man.
Have a good one.
You too. Take care. Savages, man. Savages. You guys are just sitting in the bank waiting. That's so funny. It wasn't me, I swear. Ignis Cavern. Wonder how hard this guy is to kill. I'm gonna start getting a reputation. People are gonna be like, man, every time I talk to that Bale guy, Barry and y'all show up and kill me. It's weird. Is there a butcher table in here? Every time Rizar tasks up, we go cookie vote. Yeah. And every time Bandit Quest is up, Bad Company does that at the bottom of the stairs. The only thing I don't like about Bad Company is, like, they do it at the stairs. They don't even do it out in the wild. Where the hell is the butcher table on this side of town? Never seen that before. Priest. Pointless building number 5,000 in this town. Hook pot, maybe in here. All right, so how much dense scrap do I have now? Not that much. Oh shit, I got another mastery. So you get another 5, so you get 25 effective. There's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. So do I spend 500 gold for those 5 strength points right now? Or do I just keep going down here for now? Nah, I'm good empty. I was just for myself for leveling. Getting the Crepit lore and everything like that up. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. One day, empty. One day. I'll head over to Medoli. I need a book. Man, I hate the sands, but I enjoy time out here. Very hot recently, though. What, MK's been hot? Or when you say out here, you mean Meduli? Damn, Dave Chat's like on another level tonight. Shuckler. I just want to go to Meduli because what you were saying about there's just so much stuff in proximity. Like, I want to mess around with, like, dabbling in the jungle a little bit. I want to check out the Sadors. Get, like, a decent farm going, make some gold. Until I had enough mess to die comfortably in. Yeah, I think that's kind of the point where I need to get. I need to start crafting. I need to get my crafting, my armor and bow crafting up. So even when I die, it's not that big of a deal. What the frick was that? Get your ass back here. Were you guys saying that this stuff is worth money in Cisium? I'll grab his stuff. If he comes out here, I'll give it back to him. Oof. Oh. 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 Ow. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, come on. Oof. Oh. Hey, Rich. How's it going, man? Why did I just sit there? I'm getting tired now. Good, man. Good. Just grinding that mastery. At least like the early levels of it. Once I get a decent chunk out of the way, I'll probably move on to other stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exciting stuff. I'm gonna run some dungeons or something. You can tell I'm getting old because I'm getting lazy with my shots. Old. Wow. Freudian slip. I meant tired. But shit, we'll go with old too. Fuck. Yeah, old is crazy. Oh, 100% self-reported. Dude, I got freaking 3 kids, man. I don't care how old you are age-wise. When you have 3 kids, you're old as shit. These kids age the hell out of you. Get these spiders and then we'll leave. Do these have loot? No. Or should I just down them? Now they're gone. So maybe they did have loot. I just didn't down them or kill them. Does that not work anymore? That loot command? Every time I try it, it doesn't do anything. Had to see your kitty. Getting a dog in like a couple weeks. I'm super excited about it. This is where the corpse should be. Right here. / loot. Oh, wait. Can't I? Oh, shit. My horse almost died there. What the hell? That spider almost one-shot my horse. Why is my horse's health so freaking low? 135 for a 119 horse. Yeah. Get over here, freaking loot corpse. Wait, so now I'm a criminal because I cast that spell? That makes perfect sense. But I can cast Akbon totally fine. Australian Shepherd. Funny thing about Australian Shepherds is they have nothing to do with Australia. Apparently it's an American breed. And they just wanted to get cute with the name, make people interested in the breed. Pup's gonna need a lot of stimulation. Yeah. Yeah, we were worried about... We had read that they need a ton of exercise, but that's actually not true with that breed, but they need constant, like, games and interaction. It's not about the exercise, it's about, like, keeping them mentally interested in things. You basically can't let the dog get bored. It's gonna destroy your house. It's awesome. So now I have 4 kids. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, the only problem with the exercise in that breed, and this is what the breeder was saying, like these dogs were bred to be out in the field practically 24/7. So she was like, there's no amount of exercise you can give this dog where the dog's gonna like feel exhausted. She's like, you'll run a marathon with this dog and the dog will look at you and be like, okay, what's next? Mastiff called Borble. Red is guard dogs and she sleeps 18 hours a day. Yeah, that's why. So that's why I originally was suggesting that we get a Great Dane. They're super, super lazy. My wife's all about Great Danes, but she just doesn't like the fact that they only live like 8 years. Myself into the game for a month and see how the game is, but not gone unless I know I got a guild or some people to play with. I am not in a busy game. I'm in basically a one-man guild right now. I had 3 other people playing with me, but they started playing WoW. They're looking into playing Midnight, so they haven't been playing recently. But there are a lot of active guilds that recruit or like open for new people. So yeah. So if that's your hold up, like you want to be in an active guild and like have things to do with people, I don't think that that's a problem in this game. And like the people that do play this game, like right now, pre-expansion, the people that are playing this game are basically hardcore dedicated people to the game. They're not like the people that play now aren't gonna play for like a week and then quit. Like they're all people that are pretty dedicated to the game. Noob, I suggest you join a noob guild. They'll teach you the basics, keep you out of the politics. A lot of them out there and they will approach you. Yeah, it's good advice. I think if I wasn't streaming, that's what I should have done. But people, like, immediately, this community was super helpful. And people were jumping in stream just, like, helping me out. Like, from the get-go. The early mastery is so nice how fast it is. Some of them even playing Haven just to recruit. Yeah, I mean, I've been approached, even though I'm in a guild, I've been approached multiple times from noob guilds, like saying, hey, do you want to join our guild? Got less than 300 hours total, but I fucking love this game. Dude, I totally understand. I'm in the same boat. I love this game. I think the only reason I don't play more is just that my IRL friends are playing other games. I'm super excited for the what's it called? The dynamic events / dynamic mob spawns. I think I'm more excited for that than I am Sarduka. Not that I'm not excited for Sarduka, but that just feels like something that really helped this game out. I wish there was a find feature for players. I can't remember that guy's name. So Al Bottle? Was that it? Al not found. I want to give him his stuff back. Before we log off for the night, let's go play the lottery. before we do that though, let me butcher these corpses. Then we'll go raid somebody. Welcome back. While you're gone, I was just saying I'm in the same boat, man. I love this game. Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. Like, you see the potential in it. Did you watch the Sarduka reveal live stream from Henrik? So not the expansion. There's supposed to be a patch coming before the expansion. And in that patch, they're adding dynamic events that happen all throughout the map. And the way he put it, it was like, I don't know, let's say there's like a Rhizar invasion or something like that. And you would actually see dynamic Rhizars, like groups of Rhizars, either attack a town, or like you'll see them like attack a dungeon. Like they might, for example, MK. They might try and invade MK through the sewers, and you have to fight Rhizars out of the sewers. That's like, to me, that's a big deal. I think that's gonna be huge for this game. And stuff like that. If they keep adding content and keep adding and building layer and layer and layer upon this game, this game's gonna be awesome. All right, let's hit the jackpot. Was there an update for dominated petter or just pet combat? I just always found it frustrating how I couldn't effectively fight while on my pet, or I just die so fast and I'm hopeless. I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know if there's been an update. I mean, there are pet abilities. I don't know if this is new or not. And like for me, for my risen pet, like my tar dog, only updates to pets is making them worse, not better. I'm not a fan of the melee combat in this game, or at least how it was 2 years ago. Definitely takes some getting used to. What is this shit luck? Yeah, like Dark and Darker style. Dude, I haven't hit once. That means I'm hitting big. Yeah, I mean, I know you said you don't like that there's, like, spell reagents. That kind of faked me out for a second there. But the magic in this game, if you don't like the melee combat, the magic in this game is freaking amazing looking. Dude, this is the worst luck I've had playing a lottery in forever. I don't think I've had it like this bad ever. The one good thing about reagents, though, is, like, let's say you die, you need to restock. I don't know if this was in the game when you were playing, but there's now a favored tab in the bank, and you can just like stock up on reagents and dump it all in your bank, and then set up your favorite amount of each reagent and just hit one button and it all goes into your inventory. It's just terrible. I've made 6 gold off of 60. All right, let's see who's streaming. Really annoying having to get items after death. Yeah. Let's do River. Does Rivers? I don't think Rivers accepts raids. We'll try, but it's going over the PTR patch notes. Yeah, he doesn't take raids. Do Pixel Paladin. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Rich, thanks for stopping by, man. Hope to see you again. No Pixel Paladin? What do you want to watch? Love to win. I'll rate anything. Pixel Paladin is AI reruns from 3 years ago. Are you serious? That's really funny. I was wondering why I was like in his chat talking at one point and he never responded to anything. I normally never raid this guy unless he's the only one on. That's funny. All right. Well, then I'm just going to end stream. Everyone hop over to Rivers. Rivers is a good dude. Everybody have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Much love to you all.